Hi there. A couple of months ago, I had showed this new editor I was working on called Chisel, and I want to show you what I've been up to since then. So this is one of the new features I've added to Chisel. It is end-to-end encryption. So here, all the data on the server is encrypted. When it comes to the front end, it will prompt you to enter your password, and then it decrypts your books for you. And if you look in the network tab, you can see that the data coming in and going out are both encrypted. So for example, if I make a change here and hit save, and I look at the save chapter, you can see everything going out is encrypted. So that's something I really care about, and I'm really pleased to finally have it in place. Another thing I've worked on is the load time. So if I open a new tab, you'll see it just loads instantly. And I've really worked to make the app a lot faster. Another one is real-time updates. So I'm working on the story, a scandal in Bohemia. If I go here and make an update, then I go to this tab, it should stay in sync. So if I make an update here, I go back, it is in sync. So a good way to make sure your content is in sync in real time everywhere. A couple other features I've added. This is a feature I really love that I've been using a lot. It's the record feature. So I press that mic, now it is red, and that means it is recording. And I'm talking, I press stop, and it converts my speech to text and puts it in there. I use speech to text a lot on iOS devices, and the built-in Apple speech to text is not very good, and I found this is a lot better. I also have the opposite, so I also have text to speech. So here, I have the story. It tells me it will be a 15-minute read, and if I hit convert, it will go ahead and convert it to audio and give me a little some audio controls here so I can play it right from the browser. Sometimes I like to listen to stuff before I go to bed, so this has been a good way for me to do that. I also have built-in chat, so here you can chat directly with ChatGPT or whatever AI model you're using with Chisel. So that's very convenient. You don't have to switch to a different tab to open up ChatGPT, but you can make it even more convenient. So I have this quick launch feature, and you can run prompts right from in here. So I can run that prompt, gives me the response. The cool thing is I can also run the prompt to modify some bit of text. So let's say I select this, I want to uppercase it. It's now uppercased, and it's done through ChatGPT. Another cool part of that is I can use it to rewrite parts of the text. So let's see if I can find a good part. So here is a section where Holmes is explaining some deduction method to Watson. I open up my launcher and say, rewrite this so Holmes doesn't know how to explain this deduction. Um, now the cool part of this is it's going to rewrite the text as selected, but it's going to use the entire piece, the entire text in this section as context. So, you know, it's able to pull in all that context to rewrite this section. There's a lot of other things I could show, but maybe I'll leave you with a last one is I've got some niceties in here if you're used to like navigating with the keyboard or using the keyboard. You know, for example, if you're used to Vim, you can use Control F to go forward, Control D to go back. One thing I really like with VS Code is you can select some bit of text, and if you press quotes, it will quote it for you. I think that's a really neat feature. I have also been doing that enough that I have a different quick quotes thing where if I just start at the beginning of a line and press Apple quotes, it will automatically quote smartly for me. So I guess maybe one more thing I could show you is one of the big pros of Chisel is it lets you break up your text into different blocks and work on each block separately. So, you know, here, let's say I have broken my text out into 3 blocks. Then I could go up here and see those are the 3 blocks I have. If I click on one of these, it takes me to that block. Now, if I go to this block menu, it lets me select a lot of options for this block. So for example, let's say, let's just do a simple one. You know, let's say this block is done. I'll mark it green. This block needs work. I'll mark it red. So that's my red block. And then I can say show structure, and at the top I get a visual of what my blocks look like. So a little bit is done, some of it is remaining, the rest is not started. So a good way to get a picture of the text you're working on very quickly. That's it for now. Thanks for watching.